In a 2007 study into how we assess group opinion, Weaver and colleagues found that hearing an opinion repeated 3 times by the same person in a group had almost exactly the same impact as hearing the same opinion expressed by 3 different people in a group. Weaver argues that we assess an opinion's popularity by how familiar it is to us, how many times we've heard it. And unfortunately, our brains don't always distinguish between an opinion expressed by many individuals and an opinion merely repeated by the same few. We can be self-defeating in our conformity. Say we have a group of people holding opinion X. Unbeknownst to the group, half of them secretly disagree, but due to the social penalties they've seen dished out to a few individuals who have disagreed, they keep quiet. By conforming, we add to the statistics of groups we don't actually belong to, and perpetuate the idea of majorities who may not actually exist. Imagine if none of us conformed in that way, how that would change the social landscape. The more aware we are of our vulnerabilities to conform on any level, the better we're able to defend against it. It's easier to be skeptical towards groups we don't belong to, or that we've broken away from. But conformity really kicks in the groups we identify with. To get the support and acceptance we might seek from those groups, we can find ourselves giving up more than we bargained for in return. Being part of a group doesn't mean agreeing with every part of that group. We should always feel able to voice legitimate criticisms with any group, whether that's family, friends, social interest groups, whoever. When we stop feeling able to do that, we give those groups a status and authority that they don't deserve, and that they actually don't possess. If a group can't handle legitimate dissent, it's not a group I want to be part of. So I'm throwing open an invitation to consider some of the things we conceal about ourselves in order to conform. Preferences, activities, beliefs, physical characteristics that violate no one, but for some reason we submit to a perceived consensus that they're unacceptable. What kinds of fears lie behind our conformity on these things? Are these judgments rational? You don't like to dance? Don't dance. The ideas, the books, the films, the people that inspire me are the ones that celebrate diversity, individuality, authenticity. I've certainly never been inspired by anyone who's encouraged conformity to the group, anyone who's tried to encourage fear, or tried to shrink my comfort zone. People who come out with this kind of fallacious bullshit. Have you? I say question this stuff. Question the group. And let's risk being more fully ourselves.